And while we're missing 4 players tonight, they don't need any advantages. So the goal still stands. It was not a goal, but it's on the scoreboard, but we know it was not a goal. And the face-off is won there by the Mustangs. Dobby takes a nice pass there to Marco. Marco to Noah. Good checking there by the boys. But they lose control. Get it right back and put it into the zone. Noah on the forecheck. I'm gonna move a little bit over here. Good check there behind the action by Dobby. Stone settles that. Pass goes up to Dobby. Dobby clears his own up to Marco. Marco loses it at center ice. And Cheyenne Mountain controls. Puck behind the net. Cross ice pass does not connect. Mullen is not able to clear the zone. Puck still in the defensive zone. I'm going to zoom in a little more. I have a feeling we're going to be down there a lot. And an offsides as the puck came out. So we'll have a face-off just outside of the Mullen defensive zone. Tata in at the circle. Cheyenne Mountain controls. Oh, intercept. Oh, by Tata, but we were offside. Tata made a nice play to intercept the puck and poke it into the zone, but looks like Jack had already crossed the blue line, so that's offside. We'll get a face-off again. Tata back in the face-off circle. And he's going to win that one. Puck pushed back. Gus is going to play it all the way deep in our zone. Gus around the boards. Cheyenne Mountain prevents the pass. Uh-oh. Dangerous chance there. Good play by Mullen. Clearing attempt gets kept in. Cheyenne Mountain still controlling the puck, looking for a shot. Their players skate very well from what I've seen. Shot on Stone and a save. They skate to the open areas of the ice. They look for passes. It's a very seasoned team, it looks like. That's where we want to get to. Possess the puck, skate to open ice, get open, make the pass, take the shot. Face off in the Mullen defensive zone. Looks like Shorty in on the circle. Cheyenne Mountain wins that. Ooh, shot attempt gets blocked by a skate. Dobby with the puck now. Dobby skates it out of the zone. Loses the puck, but fights to get it back. Gets some help from Shorty. Shorty pestering the puck holder. And he's going to skate it all the way around the boards and take it into the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked. Good job there, Mullen, by clogging the lanes up. And another shot from right in front of the goal. We are just not clearing out those players camped out in front of the net. Not a lot you can do when a shot's taken a couple feet from you. Gotta clog those lanes and either deflect the pass or play the body and move the forward out of the way. So 4-0 here, 14:09 in the second period. Cheyenne Mountain wins that face-off and are back in our zone. We're trying to clear. Looks like the puck came over the blue line, so Cheyenne Mountain's offside. And we'll have a face-off outside the zone. Tata in the face-off. Cheyenne Mountain controls. Bucket center ice. Ooh, Jack's got to be careful there on that check from behind. Glad that wasn't called, but Cheyenne Mountain's just skating circles around us. There's a shot that goes wide. 20 shots for Cheyenne Mountain in the first period, 2 for Mullen. Hopefully we can get a few more shots here this period. Mullen dumps into the zone. Someone's got to chase. And no one chased after that. But a nice play by Tata to intercept. Tata with the pass. Goes behind the net. Pearson gets taken off the puck, but Tata gets it back. Tata with the shot. Rebound. Cheyenne Mountain scoops up that rebound and skates it out. Looks like Gus gets checked down to the ice, but kept the puck from going into the zone, so Cheyenne Mountain's playing it. And now they dump in after getting back on sides. And Mullen comes away with the puck. Shorty sends that across to Jack. Jack's got an opening, but he doesn't have any help. And 4 guys converge on Jack and take the puck away. Here comes Cheyenne Mountain back up the ice. And another shot and another goal. Mountain wins the face-off after the goal, controls the puck. Mullen looks like they have it now, trying to get it out, and we turn it over, and then we get the puck back, still trying to clear, and it finally comes out. And Cheyenne Mountain gets it back and puts it in the zone centering pass. Misses and comes out. They'll have to get reset. And here they come again. Mustangs keep them from getting a shot that time. Good job by the defense there. That puck's gonna roll all the way down in on goal. Cheyenne Mountain brings it back into our zone. Shot goes around the boards, wide of the net. They do keep it in. Mullen trying to get it clear here, and that puck is going to be cleared by Cheyenne Mountain. Puck at center ice. Shot from the center ice line in on goal. Cheyenne Mountain now playing it from behind the goal. And that shot goes wide of the net. Here come the Mustangs. Dobby brings it in. Dobby looking for some help. He's got Patrick. Dobby trying to hang on to the puck here. Moving the camera a bit to catch all the angles. Cheyenne Mountain skates it in, shot off Stone's pad. Looks like another shot and a save by Stone. looks like a penalty is coming up on Cheyenne Mountain for a trip. So Mullen should get a face-off here in the offensive zone and a power play. Let's see if we can get some offense going here. Shorty in at the circle. Puck comes to the boards. Cheyenne Mountain sends it around the board. Shorty has it but loses it. Oh, that was tight. Elliott has it behind our own net. Nice check there by Shorty. And pass up to Shorty, but he loses the puck again. And good stop there by Gus to keep the puck from going all the way down the ice. And offsides. Minute 17 left on the power play. 8:37 left in the second period. We're going to have a face-off just outside the offensive zone for the Mustangs. Mullen trying to control that. Jack gets it in. Jack passes it over to Pearson. Pearson sends it in on goal. More of a pass than a shot. And Cheyenne Mountain clears it all the way down the ice. Stone passes up to Pearson, it looks like. Or is that Jack? Nope, that's Jack. Jack plays it in along the boards. Now Pearson, centering pass, gets intercepted. Pearson keeps it in the zone, but Cheyenne Mountain continually controls. Good job there by Jack, playing it off the boards. He's looking for Pearson. And that centering puck is saved. Another face-off in the offensive zone with 30 seconds left on the power play. Shorty in, taking the face-off. Cheyenne Mountain wins that one. And they send that puck around, nearly taking the ref's head off. He may not give them some freebie goals after that. Marco steals the puck at center ice and brings it into the zone. Marco takes a shot, and there's a rebound. No one there. Good scoring attempt. Cheyenne Mountain player loses their stick. Pucks behind. Oh, turn around, Shorty. Yep, he sees it. Centering pass. Oh, he's got Noah. Noah could not get a shot off. He had two players converge on him. And now here comes Cheyenne Mountain as our power play is over. 7:06 left in the second period. Puck gets dumped into the zone. Mullen's going to change up lines. But here comes Cheyenne Mountain trying to catch us on the line change. Good check by Tata there, who steals the puck and sends it across ice into the zone. Cheyenne Mountain out of their own defensive zone. Jack gets tripped up. Puck gets dumped into now our defensive zone. And we clear. Tata in on the forecheck, causes a turnover. And Gus is playing it along the boards in our own defensive zone. Tata now against the boards. Cheyenne Mountain comes away with it, centering pass. Shot saved by Stone. Second shot attempt doesn't get through by Cheyenne Mountain. And then another shot is high, comes out of the zone. Mullen dumps the puck in along the boards. comes Cheyenne Mountain to play it while we change up our lines. Cheyenne Mountain loses it at center ice, but skates it in. Shot goes wide of the net. Don't think that went on Stone. Puck along the boards. Mullen trying to control and get it out. Sends it around, but Cheyenne Mountain takes control. Shot, and that looks like it went over. This has been almost the entire last minute has been in our defensive zone. We got to get it clear here, and we finally do. And Dobby loses it at center ice, so we can't get a line change. And it looks like Elliott tips it into the bench, so we'll have a face-off, and at least a welcome face-off as Mullen gets a breather and gets to change up their lines after a very long shift in our own defensive zone. Shorty in on the face-off. Cheyenne Mountain takes that one, and they're gonna dump it in for an icing. Player passed that into our zone before the center ice line, so we will have a face-off now in the offensive zone for the Mustangs with 4:40 left in the second period. 5-0. Should be 4-0. And Marco in on the face-off. Puck is controlled by Cheyenne Mountain. And Cheyenne Mountain skates it offside into our zone. So it's gonna come out for a face-off. Adjusting my camera angle. .431 left in the second period. Here comes Shorty into the face-off circle, wins that back. Alex is gonna play it behind our goal, sends it out. Oh, but Cheyenne Mountain keeps it in, nice play. And Dobby pestering the puck handler and turns it over momentarily. We had it, and then Cheyenne Mountain got it back. Centering pass does not connect with anyone. Puck still in our defensive zone, where it's been a majority of the game. It's gonna tire out our players. And Cheyenne Mountain with the centering pass, and shot saved by Stone. Rebound, shot goes wide. Good pad saved by Stone on another close range shot. Cheyenne Mountain still controls, and passing that shot goes over the goal. And Mullen trying to clear the puck, guys, and we turn it over right in front of the goal, and that shot thankfully goes wide. Just clear the puck, boys. Another shot and saved by Stone. And there we go. There's the clear we needed. It'll be an icing, but we needed that clear. 3:15 left in the second period. It's been all Cheyenne Mountain so far. I think we have one shot this period, and that came from the center ice line, so not even sure that counts. Maybe Pearson had what looked to be a centering pass that went in on goal. That might be a second shot technically, but no good real scoring chances this period for the Mustangs. But maybe we can get something going here in the last 3 minutes. Here comes Tata. Tata playing along the boards, puck's right in front of me. Cheyenne Mountain now skates it around their goal, trying to get it out, and they do to center ice. Boy, those passes are nice. And another shot and goal. It was just a beautiful play by Cheyenne Mountain. Great passing, and their player just flies in around the defense and puts the puck in the open net. 2:49 left in the second period, but at least we should get run clock here. Tata in at the face-off circle. Cheyenne Mountain controls, but Elliott takes the puck away. Turnover, but we steal the puck right back. Good play there by Tata after we turned it over again in our defensive zone. Vinny fighting for the puck. Two Cheyenne Mountain players take it away from him, and here they come again. Ooh, puck goes right through the crease. Luckily, no shot taken. Here comes Tata. Takes it out of the zone, pushes it up to center ice. But we lose control again. We are just not keeping possession of the puck, even when we get it. Cheyenne Mountain from behind their own net. Whiffs on that passing attempt. Second one goes right to Shorty. Shorty from our own blue line, skating up the ice as Shorty does. Looking to make something happen, passes it to Dobby. Noah with a nice check there, but here comes Cheyenne Mountain after we turn the puck over. And a shot there, save. Shot and another save by Stone on the pads. Cheyenne Mountain still controlling with 51 seconds left. Mullen does manage to clear the zone. Good job by Dobby there to get it out. But Cheyenne Mountain takes control and puts it right back in. Puck's gonna squirt out of the zone. And Cheyenne Mountain still controls. And they're gonna carry the puck into our defensive zone again. And that puck gets deflected out and comes all the way down the ice to Cheyenne Mountain's defensive zone, but they're gonna make one pass and they're back in our zone. Peter playing the puck along the boards, gets it up, pass to clear, is not out. Shot goes wide of the net, 5 seconds to go. Just tie them up, boys, there you go. And that'll do it for the period. So far, Cheyenne Mountain, 3 goals in the first and another 3 in the second for 6-0 lead. And we'll be back in 10 minutes.